Hello, my name is Calvin Brown, and this is my case study for EDL 850 Internet Use Violations. Standard 5. This case study addresses Standard 5 professional ethics. As a building leader, I should act with integrity, fairness, and in all ethical manner at all times. These traits will help me to ensure the success of my students. Category 1. What do I know? This case occurred at Sterling High School, located in a large city. The school is located in an area town. Dr. Smith, Harvey Smith, a distinguished principal, has led the school for 9 years. Dr. Smith has a high expectation for the students and staff. He continues to hire highly qualified staff. Ms. Robinson Tate is one of such staff members. Ms. Tate has several degrees and teaches specialized science to upperclassmen. She has established a classroom climate where students are expected to do their work. Some students and parents have complained because Ms. Tate is tough. Dr. Smith has talked to Ms. Tate about her approach with students, but she has yet to use his suggestions. Category 1, Problem Identification and Analysis. What I know continues. There was an email posted that discussed Ms. Tate's negatively. She saw the email and immediately contacted Dr. Smith. The email said, "Would you like to see Ms. Tate disappear?" which she took as a threat. Several students commented on the email. Ms. Tate told Dr. Smith she was afraid because of the threat. Dr. Smith assured her he would investigate in the email on Monday. What I need to know. Category 1, Problem Identification Analysis. What I need to know. Can Dr. Smith find out who sent the email? How valid is the threat of wanting Ms. Tate to disappear? What safeguards are in place to protect Ms. Tate? How could this email have been avoided? What are the district policies on cyberbullying? The scenario problem. The second-year high school teacher who teaches high ability students in a affluent school has discovered an email that describes her in a horrendous manner. The email asks the question, who wants to see the teacher disappear? The teacher feels threatened and immediately notifies the principal, who agrees to begin an investigation. Category 2. Proposed plan of action with appropriate strategies for implementation. Step 1. Call the IT department and ask them to assist in the investigation by trying to obtain the IP address of the email. Review the district's internet and technology policies. Talk to Ms. Tate and get her statement about the email and other factors that may have caused the person to send the email. Ask Ms. Tate who she suspects may have been involved in sending the email to her and the reasons why. Notify the district officials about the email and the threat made. Check the school cameras to see if any was around the computer lab at the time, the odd times or during the times that the email was sent to Ms. Tate. Category 2, Proposed Plan of Action, Appropriate Strategies for Implementation. Step 2. Get hard copies of the email for the files is being compiled. Touch bases with the IT department to see if they have discovered any evidence. Review all students who commented discipline history, especially William Hall. Conference with all students involved individually and gather information they share. Address all those who may have evidence that points to as being involved. Follow district policy, the infractions, and subsequent consequences. Okay, category 3, resolve the issues based on promoting the success of all students. Resolve the issues based on promoting the success of all students. Notify the staff at faculty meetings of the situation and instruct them to review the district policies on internet use and cyberbullying. Review district policies on internet use and give suggestions, if any, to improve on them. Send parents notifications about consequences for cyberbullying. Make sure staff monitors students while they are on the internet at school. Remind the staff to report any suspicious internet use activities by students to school officials. Okay, debrief the problem with reflection. Okay, category 4. What was I thinking, feeling, valuing as I responded to this problem? Thinking. What do I think about this case? Who created the email? Will any student tell what they know about the email? Why didn't Ms. Tate report she was having problems with William? What could the school have done to avoid the situation? What steps need to be taken to make sure this doesn't happen again? And how can parents assist in helping the school address cyberbullying and improper internet use? Category 4. What was I thinking, feeling, and valuing as I responded to this problem? Feeling. What was I feeling? The teacher should not have to be afraid, shouldn't have to be afraid of students. Students should not threaten teachers, even if it was a joke. The principal should have monitored Ms. Tate's classes after the complaints started. I should say complaints. The principal should have assigned Ms. Tate a monitor to help her. The district may want to invest in website and internet blocks. Some type of internet security would be appropriate. What was I thinking, feeling, and valuing as I responded to this problem? Valuing. What do I value? The safety of all teachers and students. The climate of the school to be safe and secure, where learning is priority. Parental support and the district response to the situation. What issues are still unresolved or open to further investigation? What needs to be investigated further? Does Ms. Tate need to adjust her approach with the students? Does Ms. Tate need assistance on building relationships with students? Students may need to voice their concerns about Ms. Tate's class. Does Dr. Smith provide support to his teachers? Are students being taught internet etiquette? Are students aware of the district policies related to internet use and cyberbullying and its consequences? Reflect on standards. Reflect on Standard 5. Demonstrate a sense of integrity and ethical behavior. Handle all threats in the building is a priority. Only those personnel involved should be questioned. Make sure students and adults understand cyberbullying is not to be tolerated and its consequences. This concludes my presentation. Thank you for watching and goodbye.